dads and alums and people like that. What have you heard from back home this week?
Just excitement. Pretty much if you go to my high school, you go to Louisiana Tech, it's almost an extension. So a lot of alumni or people that go there now are friends of mine, or have been friends of mine. So it's fun, excitement. I'm sure there's tons of people from my hometown be there.
How frustrating was it last week to get sick right before the game?
Yeah, it was frustrating. It's something I never dealt with it for the first time. I don't think I've been sick like that in my 5 years of being here, being in the season or out of the season. So that was all the first in general, and just something new.
Did you feel better Sunday, or when did you kind of shake the symptoms?
Sunday I felt a little bit better, but yesterday I really shook out of it. I was back to myself today, felt great, got my energy back, and I think that was the biggest thing, just the energy and trying to find it even on game day, and it wasn't being there.
How big a relief was it that Fred turns that second play of the game into a touchdown for you?
Oh, it was great. I actually thought it was going to turn into one of those Michael Jordan flu games. Barely do anything. They make my stats look great, but didn't quite go that way. But that was fun. Just see second play, him get out there and take a long run, break some tackles. Very great blocking.
How did Nick kind of handle it when you told him like, hey, you may have to be the guy today?
Oh, well, I think Coach. I think. Maybe that morning when I woke up and told him I was sick and I was going down early, he kind of understood what was going on. He did the walkthroughs, and he's a guy that always prepares the right way. So, he was ready for the situation.
Nick told us that he kept a safe distance from you once he found that you were sick.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he did. I'm still not sure if he's not the one that made me sick. But I'm just kidding. But, yeah, he did. They kind of kept everybody away from me in that instinct, not knowing if I was sick or what I was sick with. So.
What's it like being a coach on the sideline for Nick Fitzgerald and those guys come to the sidelines and talk to you about what you see? What's it like for you?
It's fun. You see the game in a different view, I guess, being on the sideline, seeing everything shape out and where he should have went with the ball or what he could have done or the good thing he did and praise him on that. So, it's fun. Coaching is something I want to do later in life, so it's always fun just getting to do it early.
I was talking to Justin, and he said that the running game is something that the offensive line's taken on themselves to make better this year. Do you see that from them in practice now, that they want to get the run game going?
Oh, yeah, we need to get it going as a team. It's not just on them. It's on the quarterbacks, on the running backs, it's on everybody. The receivers to block well on the perimeters, running back to get it going, the offensive line to get it going initially, the running backs to hit the holes, and for us to know our reads of when to hand it off, when to pull, when to throw. So, it all ties together as an offense, and, yeah, we've got to do a better job at it.
Does it help at all that Manny coached La Tech last year? Have you had discussions at all? Has Dan had discussions at all with that?
Yeah, it's kind of similar things, and what we do is what they do is what we do. So that's a benefit.
I think one of your best friends plays for La Tech, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, one of my best friends, he's a fullback, and then one of my best friends, which he's like a little brother, his younger brother is their backup running back.
Have you talked to them? How much have you talked to them this week?
I just shot them a text earlier this morning asking if they're ready, and they're like, yeah, it's a big game for us. The question is, are you ready? And I was like, it's football in my stadium, so do you think I'm ready? And then just good laughs.
Was it something you talked about more maybe in the summer when you were home hanging out or anything like that?
Yeah, it's all fun. Those are good guys. It's all competition. They're on the other side of the ball, so it's not like they got to tackle me or anything or vice versa. I just wish them the best, and they wish me the same.
Does this kind of feel like an SEC game with Jeff Driscoll, who played in the SEC at Florida, and they got some big-time guys there? It seems like they're a pretty decent team. Does it seem kind of like an SEC game?
It's a big-time game. Either way you look at it, it's a good team. Played a good Kansas State team in the triple overtime. They've got some good wins. They're talented on offense, and they play hard on defense and got some talent there. So, it's a big game any way you look at it or want to put it.
A lot of talk is given to guys like Elijah and Nick and things, getting to look up to you and see how you handle your business and things in preparation for stepping into that role next year and things. How much of y'all's relationship is them asking you questions, hey, what's this, and how much is it is you kind of guiding them? And I guess kind of just talk about y'all's relationship.
Yeah, I just like to show by example, really, more than anything. On the field, though, I'm going to tell them things, tell them how they got to be, coach them up, and if they ask, I'll tell them and get things right, and just try to motivate them, keep them in the right direction for when I leave. Whoever gets the job, it's their job and the way to go about it. So, it's more on the field than anything, and off the field, I just try to lead by example and do the right thing.